Todd from Todd and Judy's Travels again. And today we're reviewing the Grunberg Seilbahn in Gmunden, Austria. Grunberg means Green Mountain, and the Seilbahn is the cable car up. So before we were planning, we just thought we'd go up there, and there's a little lake. We thought the lake was probably 15 minutes away, and we'd go to the lake, and then there's a gas house up there to get something to eat and drink, and spend a few hours to come back. Well, in your videos, you'll see that I was wrong at the beginning, so don't get confused. Here's what really happened. So we go up there, so we finally figure out that the lake called, I think it's Lockensee, is about 2¼ miles away from the cable car. So about 30 minutes of the walk is down, and 30 minutes is up. So then there's a little nice gas house restaurant where you can get something to drink to rehydrate, because we needed to. And then we come back, of course not 2¼ miles, about 4½ miles. On the way back, it's halfway it's down, and the last half it's up. And it's a good workout. So, you know, if you want to break a sweat and get your heartbeat going, feel free to do that. It was very pretty. It's not, I mean, the trail itself's not difficult, but it's up and down some hills. Now, the other thing is there's so many paths there. I mean, there's a lot of people with bikes up there, and other people walking, doing different paths. So there's a lot of different paths that you can do. You can walk, again, with the streetcar up, cable car up. We took the cable car down, but people walk down, and it can take you a couple hours to walk down, or 2½ hours to walk down, depending on which trail you do. So you have to decide what you want to do. The other thing up there is they have this something. It's called bomb something. It's a big tree, a big wooden structure that's, I don't know, it's high, you know, maybe 100 feet high. I don't know, that you can pay for extra. And you walk around. It's like in a circle till you get to the top and have a better view of everything. We didn't do that. Honestly, I didn't even see the point of doing that. There's a lot of great views, so you know, that wasn't, again, a big deal. Again, the restaurant, the first restaurant downhill, was kind of small, but had food and drinks and so forth. The one when you go back on top of the hill was bigger, and we had, you know, a few drinks, getting hydrated, and we had a lunch up there. So it was really nice. The cost of it, again, was €20 per person, and that was with a discount, the summer card. Our recommendation is, I would do it. I think you'll like it. There's a lot of things, a lot of paths to take up there. It's very pretty, great views. Got some restaurants and so forth. So I think you enjoy it. We would definitely recommend it. Hope you enjoy the video. If I talk too much, hope you enjoy the videos that follow. Don't get confused if I sound a little confused, because once we got what our plan was, what we thought was going to happen, didn't happen, but we had a great time. Until next time, enjoy your travels. Yeah, the little goat, little alpine slide. Yeah, exactly. Okay, we just came up the Grunberg Bahn. Walking up here, it cost 2 adults 40 euros with a discount. You have a summer ticket discount when you stay at the hotels here. They'll give you a little discount, different things. And apparently this is, I saw it coming up, this summer Autobahn. It's kind of not go-kart, but what do you call that thing on the go down like
Alpine slide.
Alpine slide, that's right. So that looks fun. Here's a map of the area. Let's take a look. Alpine slide. You can see it. Metal railing right there. Looks pretty fun. And I guess you go all the way down the hill. This is the, it's a long name, I don't know what the name of it is, but when you come up here, you can get tickets, or you buy tickets down there. And what you do is you just walk up this cylindrical structure, and you get an even better view of the town. We're not going to do that. I think it's fine. I don't think we really have enough interest to do that. We're headed for the Loud Oxy, which is the little lake, little pond up here. It's about an hour. So we figured out what we're doing here finally. So we came up here. It's the Grunberg Bahn, and we're gonna walk back an hour down to the Loud Oxy, where there's a restaurant. We'll get something to snack there, and then we'll walk all the way down to Gmunden. The whole thing takes about 2.5 hours, so it's exactly what we want to do, and it's all downhill. Here we go. See, it's the sign up here. It tells you how far and how long, not how, doesn't tell you the distance, but how long. See, the Ladaxis is the little pond lake up here we're going to. It's 55 minutes down, and the Gmunden looks like about 2 hours, so that's what we're doing. So here's the, if you're going up to the structure, and I don't know, it's bomb something. So when you first got up the cable car, you go up a little bit, and that's the entrance. So you pay, and that entrance, then you do this walk on this platform, and then you go into this structure. That's how it works. And here's a better pic of the. The first is bomb, so it's for tree or wood. That you walk around and go at the top. And this is the trail. And there's the camera hog. This is the trail down, so it's very people friendly. It doesn't look very difficult at all. So it should be a nice hike with a lot of shadows. So it's going to be nice and cool. Today's supposed to be really hot. So this is a welcome relief, and it's good exercise. We're in about 10-minute walk. Here's a view of Tronsay. Very simple hike. About an hour, then another hour and a half to get downtown, down to Gmunden, but the paths are very nice. Okay, we have about 35 minutes to go to the lake and to the little restaurant. And mountains up there, a little pretty walk. It's a easy, I mean, as far as the flat, it's downhill the whole way. Very easy walk. So 35 minutes, take a break, get something to drink, and then it's about another hour and a half all the way down to this town. So Great time for a walk. So we're halfway. We got off in the Grunberg Bahn, which means Green Mountain. And once we got organized, we walked down to the lake that I'll have to show you a video of, Lockensee. And we're at a little restaurant. Took us about an hour to get here, about 2.5 miles. First 30 minutes were downhill, and the last 30 minutes were uphill. So it is, you do get a good workout here. So we got a couple of drinks to hydrate yourself, and we're going to head back same way we came to the restaurant by the cable car. We'll have lunch there and then take the cable car down. So it's really a great way to start your day. This is the Lockensee. This is basically a mountain lake up on the Grunberg. And here's the little guest house we stopped by after 2.5 miles and get something to drink. You can get something to drink and eat. And we got 2.5 miles back. Going this way. So 30 minutes is going to be downhill, and 30 minutes is going to be uphill. And we'll be back at the Grunberg style. There are about 20 minutes left to get back to the Seilbahn. There was a 10-minute shortcut supposedly we took. It was really steep. If you don't take that, then you go on this one, which that's a moderate climb. So yeah, that was be aware on the way back. If you take that 10-minute shortcut, you're gonna break into a good sweat. This is on top of the Grunberg, Green Mountain. We just did a 5-mile hike to Lockensee. Now we're gonna get something to drink, something to eat, and take this Seilbahn back down to Gmunden. This is a little thing for kids. Little playground, rope playground. Pretty cool. And that's the restaurant. They got a nice slide up there. Very nice for kids. So we finished our trip to Lockensee from Grunberg, Seilbahn from the cable car, about 4.5 miles round trip. Takes about 2 hours. It's up at one part of the half the trip's downhill and half the trip is uphill. So it'll it's not super easy, but if you're in decent shape, it's not a problem. It's good hike, good exercise, and now we're at the restaurant. Yes. Okay. And we're at the restaurant now, getting something to eat, something to drink, rehydrate. Beautiful view up here. So remember, if you come to Gmunden, take the Grunberg Seilbahn and take a hike up, alpine hike up here. You'll enjoy it. It's a view top of the Grunberg. That's the Traun Sea. The town below is Gmunden. I'm sorry, that's not Gmunden. Gmunden's, you can't see it from here, it's over there, taking the Seilbahn. I'm not sure what town that is. Very pretty up here. So this is where you start what they call summer Autobahn. Like a roller coaster type thing. They call it alpine slide, whatever. Looks fun. I wonder if it looks like it goes all the way down. You see someone going all the way down there right now. That's where you sit in them. Pretty cool. I bet that's a lot of fun. Action. There they go. can see they're bringing up these sleds from the roller coaster thing that gets downhill. They call it the summer rut song or something like that. And they so go down quick and they're pulled up by the ski lift. So you get a fast trip down and a slow trip back up. Cool.
Ja, du kannst auch da vorne hingehen, dann links in den Hang so ein bisschen Platz. Und geht's zurück, dann geht's an der Seite gucken. Sehr klein. Wo steht's?
Julia sagt
Was?
Jetzt nach. Jetzt nach.
So besser aus. Das mager. Musst du jetzt kleiner anhalten, bitte? Frei. Das Bonus war.
Hier geht's auch schneller. Das sein.
Das ist ein Segelboot.
So dürfte in 3 Jahren ist Lobzimmer nicht fertig.
Wir schauen
Wenn du zu Hause
wieder.
Nee, aber Auto kann man mal schnell verlassen.
Das ist der zweite.
Das Haus ist praktisch sogar die Schiene, das Orange.
Mama.
Das ist auch
Nein, ist auf den See. Ah, da ist kühl, das ist eine Lüftung. Und da oben. Ah ja. Schau mal, da oben ist so kühl. Da oben ist Sofa.
Ja, cool. Du hast Sofa.
Ich hab schon mehr. Du guckst mal auf. Julia, wir schauen.
Oben drauf, guck mal.
Eu acho que eu tenho. Julia, wir schaffen